Okay. Okay. Now, suppose here, what is scalar subqueries? Then, so if you write subqueries in select, they are called scalar subqueries. If you write subqueries in from, they are called derived tables. If you write subqueries in select, they are called scalar subqueries. So these two queries outputs acts like two columns. This query output acts like one column. This query output acts like one column. So this query output is displayed in one column. This query output is displayed in another column. So these two queries outputs are displayed in two separate columns. So use scalar subquery to show the query output in separate columns. Okay. So if you want one more example, let's see. Example 2. Okay. Okay. Now let's see this. For example, once again, I want to show department wise total salary. How to write department wise total salary. You know that group by. How to write select department number. Next one, sum of sal as department total salary from EMP group by department number. So this gives department wise total salary. 10th department 8750, 20th 10,000, 30th 9,000. Okay now? Fine. In the next column, I want to show the total salary paid to all the employees. In the next column, I want to show the total salary paid to all the employees. This is department total salary now. Next, I want to show the total salary paid to all the employees. Then tell me what in the next column. So in the first column, I want to show the department number. In the second column, I want to show the department total salary. In the next column, I want to show the total salary paid to all. Then what we have to write? Total salary. Again, write what's that? Sum of sal. If you write sum of sal, then what it will show? If you say again sum of sal, then what it will show? Same thing, na? 8750, 8750, 10,000, 10,000. Because this returns what value? Same value, this also returns. Yes. If you write 10 times it will show same value. Yes or no? But this is not this sum salary. This is department sum salary. Yes. But I don't want department sum salary. I want total salary paid to all the employees. Sir, okay na? Understood. Now tell me, this is executed after group by now, before group by now? This is executed after group by na, before group by na? After group by. First, what is executed? From. Next, what is executed? Group by. Next, what is executed? Select. So then this is executed after group by. If this is executed after group by, then it is calculated for each department. It is calculated for each group. So group by, grouping the rows na? Yes or no? Group by one, group by will do group. 10th department becomes one group, 20 becomes one group, 30 becomes one group. And the sum sal is not calculated from whole table. Sum sal is calculated for each group. Sir, understood or not? Sir, whatever is executed after group by, it is not executed from whole table. It is executed for each group. Okay, na? After group by, this is executed. So this is executed for each group. From each group, it selects what's the department number and calculates what sum salary. So that's why it is showing 8750. So this is department total salary. But what is your requirement? What is your requirement? Your requirement is you want to show the total salary paid to all the employees, not each department. You want to calculate total salary paid to all the employees. Then execute the sum sal before group by. If you execute the sum sal before group by, it is calculated from whole table. If it is executed after group by, it is calculated for each department. Understood? Sir, okay na? Something you want to calculate from whole table, execute this before group by. Then it is calculated from whole table. But if you execute after group by, then it is calculated for each department. Then how to execute this before group by? How to execute the sum sal before group by? To execute the sum sal before group by, then keep it in what's it? Subquery. Because subquery, main query, which is executed first? Subquery is executed. This is executed first. What this gives? This gives from old table for each department. This gives, what this gives? From the whole table for each department. From the whole table. Because this is executed before group by now, after group by now. Before group by. Because it is subquery now. First subqueries are executed first. So then this gives what? The total salary from the whole table as what? As total sal. Now tell me, this is executed what? After group by. That means this gives department wise total salary. This is executed what? Before group by. That means it gives total salary from the whole table. Understood or confused? Okay, na? Then now let's see here. Tell me, what is 8750? What is 29,025? 8750 is what's it? Department total salary. So the sum sal is giving department total salary because the sum sal is executed after group by. Next one, what is this 29,025? This query is giving 29,025 because this is executed before group by. So it is giving the sum salary from the whole table. Understood? Then, so this will be useful for analysis. This type of reports are useful for analysis. What we can analyze from the total salary expenditure, how much is spent to 10th department, how much is spent to 20, how much is spent to 30. From the total expenditure, how much is spent to 10th department, how much is spent to 20, how much is spent to 30. Okay, na? Nah. That's all. So then, like what I want to show is display what's the department number. Next, department number, department total salary, total salary. Now, Okay. So this is the query. Then understood. Here, what is this is? This is what's that? Executed. This is executed after group by. But whereas this is executed what? Executed before group by. Because it is executed before group by, that's why it is calculated from whole table. Because it is executed after group by, it is calculated for each group. Group means department. Okay, na? Then. So in the query, some expression select in select, some expression is there. You want to execute before group by, and then subquery, because subqueries are executed first. Okay, then now, so you'll get this output. Clear? Next. Okay, fine. You understood, no? What is this? What is this? Okay, then now just a small extension, department number, department total salary, PCT. PCT. What is PCT? Percentage. What is PCT? Percentage. See what I said, like what I want to show, I want to show the percentage. What is that percentage? How much percentage is spent to 10th department? How much percentage is spent to 10th department? From the total expenditure, how much percentage is spent to 10? How much percentage is spent to 20? How much is spent to 30? I want to show that. Then, so tell me how percentage is calculated. How much percentage is spent to 10th department 2030? How the percentage is calculated? This by this by this into 100. How percentage is calculated? That 8750 by 29,025 into 100. Then that gives 10th department percentage. 20th 10,870 by 29,025 into 100. Yes. Percentage department total salary by total salary into 100. This is how percentage is calculated. Okay, na? Then. Oh, tell me how to write query. Same thing, but extra what? Sir, see, in output, you want to show 4 columns. In select also, how many should be there? 4 should be there. In the output, you want to show 10 columns. In select also, how many should be there? 10 expressions you have to write. Yes or no? Now, here, this is department number returns department number. Sum salary returns department total salary. This subquery returns total salary. Next is asking percentage. How to write, how to get percentage? Comma, percentage. You have to write something for percentage, some expression for percentage. I said this by this now. Then what? Can we use alias names? Can we use alias names? Can we use alias? What is this is boss? Alias na? What is this is? Alias. Can we use alias? Huh? Can we use alias? Alias cannot be reused. You can't reuse the alias. Yes or no? What this gives? This gives what, sir? Error. This gives error. Alias cannot be reused. Invalid column name DEPT total sal. Invalid column name total sal. Alias cannot be reused. Alias is not permanent column. Yes or no? Okay, na? Then what? Same thing, boss. DEPT total sal by total sal. How to get DEPT total sal? Sum sal. By how to get total salary? This query. This query gives total salary. This expression gives department total salary. Yes. Same thing. You write it again. What is that is? What is that is? What is select, boss? Sum sal by what? Select sum of sal from EMP. Okay, na? Then this is department total salary. This is total salary into what, sir? Into 100 as PCT. Okay. Then this expression gives department total salary. This query gives total salary. This by this into 100. What this gives? Percentage. So to the 10th department, how much is spent to 10th department? 30 point something percentage is spent to 10. How much is spent to 20? 37. How much is spent to 30? 32%. So this will be useful for analysis. Okay. So output will be like this. Okay, then. Okay. You try one. Okay, na? What that is? You try one. There is a table, sales table. Already you know. Date ID, product ID, customer ID, quantity, amount. This is a table. This table contains sales data. There is another table, products table, product ID, product name, price, category. Product ID, name, price, category. Okay. Then like these two tables are given to you. From these tables, what I want to show is category wise total amount. Category wise total amount. Like category wise what amount? Category wise amount, total amount. Category total amount. Category total amount. Next one, what's that? Total amount. Next one, percentage. Same like previous. Same like previous, but small change. Okay. Sir, okay now? Then now, suppose you take Amazon, the total amount generated in the year 2021. Just assume this is 2021. The total amount generated in 2021. Suppose say some 500 crores. Amazon. Okay, na? So what is the total amount is? 500 crores. Category wise, they want each category wise how much amount is generated. So like for example, what's that? Mobile phones. By selling mobile phones, how much amount is generated? Suppose 80 crores. What is the total amount is? 500 crores. What is the percentage? By selling TVs, what is the total amount generated? Some 30 crores. What is the like total? Total is same. Total amount generated in Amazon is 500 crores. But what is the contribution of mobile phones? 80 crores, TVs 30 crores, like that. Okay. I want to show output like this. Then try this. Understood? Then you have to calculate total amount category wise. Okay. Then next. That's all. So this is example for what's that? Scalar subqueries. Completed na subqueries? No? Subqueries completed na? No? Anything is left? Correlated? Huh? Okay. Then correlated subqueries. Correlated subqueries. Okay. Then what is a correlated subqueries? If like you see this in all these examples, okay, in all these examples. So which query is executed first? Which query is executed first? Subquery. First subquery is executed. What the execution is? Like 1 second. In all these examples, So like up to now, okay, then so we written like this, select like this. Execution is first one. What first, which query? Inner query is executed. And inner query is executed how many times? Only one time. Only one time. Inner query is executed one time. Which query takes value? Which query takes value? Outer query takes value from inner query. First inner query is executed. Inner query gives some output. This output is used in outer query. Outer query takes value from this output. Yes or no? So this is the execution of normal subquery. First SQL server executes inner query, and inner query is executed only one time. Then outer query takes value from inner query. Yes. When it comes to correlated subqueries, here also, when it comes to correlated subqueries, execution starts from outer query. Execution starts from outer query, and inner query is executed not one time. How many times? Multiple times. Depends on number of rows written by outer query. First, which query is executed? Outer query is executed, and inner query is executed how many times? Multiple times. Next, so which query takes value? Which query takes value? Okay, then which query takes value? So here, then first inner query takes value from outer query. First inner query takes value from outer query, executed, and gives value to outer query. First inner query takes value from outer query and executed and gives value to outer query. That is the reason. So here both queries are taking values from one another. Inner query is taking from outer query is taking from inner query. That is the reason it is called correlated, because both queries are taking values from one another. That's why it is called correlated. Okay, then. So that is the what correlated subqueries. Then, so if inner query references values of, if inner query references values of outer query, if inner query takes value from outer query, then it is called correlated subquery. Then it is called correlated subquery. If inner query refers values of outer query, then it is called correlated subquery. Okay, now then. So next here execution, here execution starts from outer query. Here execution starts from outer query, and inner queries execution starts from outer query. Inner query is executed. Number of times depends on number of rows written by. Number of times depends on number of rows written by outer query. That means inner query is executed for every row. Okay, next. Your execution starts from outer query. Inner query is executed number of times depends on number of rows written by outer query. Use correlated subqueries. Use correlated subqueries to execute subquery for each row. Use correlated subquery to execute subquery for each row. Okay, then. So if you want to execute subquery only one time, go for normal subquery. You want to execute subquery for every row, go for correlated. Okay, then in correlated subqueries, SQL server will follow this execution. What it will do, first step, what it will return, returns a row from SQL server, returns a row from outer query. So these are the steps SQL server will follow. For executing correlated subquery, SQL server follow these steps. Then returns a row from outer query, pass value to what, inner query. Okay, na? Pass value to inner query. Next, returns a row from outer query, pass value to inner query. Next one. Executes what, inner query. Next, fourth one, returns value to, returns inner query output, returns inner query output to outer query. Fifth one, executes outer query where condition. That's all. These are the steps that SQL server follows to execute correlated subqueries. So returns a row from outer query, pass value to inner query, executes inner query, returns inner query output to outer query, executes outer query where condition. Okay, then. Okay, we'll take one example. Okay, na? We'll take one example then. So to execute only one time, go for normal. To execute a subquery for every row, go for correlated. Suppose I'm taking one table. This is the table. Just I'm taking one table. Number, name, salary, department number. Okay. Then. So number is 1. Name is A. Salary is 3,000. Department is 10. Okay. Now let's take salary 5,000. Department 10. B. Suppose 3,020. 3C. Salary 4,030. 4D. Salary 6,020. And 5E 3,000. Okay, 10. This is the table. This is the table. This is the table. From this table, what they're asking is, so display employees. I want to find out employees earning, find employees earning more than average salary of their department. I want to find out employees earning more than average salary of their department, who are earning more than average salary of their department. Okay. Sir, okay now? Then what is this is earning more than average salary of their department. Like let's go to this one. What is the salary of this employee? 5,000. Is working for 10th department. What is the 10th department average salary? What is the 10th department average salary? 4,000. 10th department average salary is 4,000. 5,000 plus 3,000. 8,000 by 2, 4,000. Okay, na? 4,000. So is he earning more than average salary of his department? Is he earning more than average salary of his department? Yes. His salary is 5,000. His department average salary is 4,000. Is earning more than average salary of his department. Select this one and go to the next one. What is the salary? 3,000. Department is 20. What is the 20th department average salary? 4,500. There are two, na? 3,000, 4,000. 6,000 plus 3,000. 9,000 by 2. 4,500. Is he earning more than average salary of his department? No. Don't select. His salary is 3,000. His department average salary is 4,500. Is not earning more than average salary of his department. Don't select. Next one. Go to the next one. 4,000. Is working for 30. What is the average salary of 30? 4,000 only, because there is only one. Average salary is 4,000. 4,000 greater than 4,000? No, don't select. Next one. 6,000 is working for 20. What is the average salary of 20? 4,500. So his salary is 6,000. His department average salary is 4,500. Is earning more than average salary? Yes, select. Next, go to the next one. 3,000 working for 10. But 10th department average salary is 4,000. Is earning more than average salary of his department? No, don't select this. That's all. Understood now? Then what we have to compare? Every employee's salary should be compared with average salary of his department. Average salary of his department. Yes or no? Okay, na? Not average salary of whole table. Not average salary of whole table. Average salary of his department. Suppose how to write this one? Like 1 second. Just see. Select what's her star whatever. Okay, na? Whatever. From what EMP where salary should be greater than. Earning more than means you have to write salary should be greater than average salary. Suppose I'll ask average salary of organization. Average salary of what's it? Organization. So then what? Salary should be greater than average salary. You know average salary? We don't know. And then what? Write a query. So you cannot give like this, na? Average sal. Yes. Can we give like this? No. Why? Can we give like this? No. Why? Because ABC is aggregate function. Aggregate functions are not allowed in where clause. Then you write a subquery. What this is? Select average salary from EMP. Average salary from EMP. Now what you are comparing? You are comparing employee salary with what, sir? Average salary of EMP. Average salary of whole organization. What is the average salary of whole? 5, 8 plus 4, 12, 12 plus 6, 18, 18 plus 3, 21. 21 by 5. 21 by 5. Then 21,000 by 5. 4,000. 4,000 something. Yes. 200. Okay, na? That means here you are comparing employee salary with average salary of whole organization. But my question is not like this. Average salary of what's it? Their department. So you have to compare employee salary with average salary of what's it? Average salary of his department. If he is working for 10th department, then it should return average salary of 10. If employee working for 20, this query should return 20th department average salary. If employee working for 30, This query should return 30th department average salary. Yes or no? Then how to calculate average salary of his department? Group by, what is, like, 1 second, what is group by gives when we use group by? So if you want average salaries of all the departments from group by department number, what this gives? Department wise average salary. This query gives department wise average salary, but I'm not asking department wise average salary. Here I have to compare employee salary with his department average salary. Is working for 10, it should return only 10th department average salary. But group by returns what? All the departments, no? 10, 20, 30. Yes. But I don't want all. I want only. So here this belongs to 10. Then they should calculate only 10. Then where what? Department number equals to 10 now. 10 means, that means what? First employee salary is compared with 10th department average salary. Second employee salary is compared with 10th department average salary. Third employee salary is compared with 10th department average salary. That means every employee salary you are comparing with 10th department. Then don't compare with 10. Compare with his department. Compare with his department. If he is working for 10, it should be 10 year. If he is working for 20, it should be 20. If he is working for 30, it should be 30. Yes. Then how to access employee department? In inner query, how to access this employee department? So whether this employee belongs to 10 or 20 or like this. How to access this employee department? Then declare what's her? Alias. What that is? A. Use that A here, A dot department number. You write like this. So declare alias here, employee A, and use that alias here, A dot department number. Okay, na? Then what is the A? Alias. Alias declared for outer query table. Yes or no? So then what is this is called? This subquery is called correlated subquery. Why this is called correlated subquery? Here inner query is referring the values of outer query. A dot department number is coming from what, sir? Outer query. A dot department number is coming from outer query. So inner query is referring the values of outer query. So if inner query refers values of outer query, then it is called correlated subquery. If it is a correlated subquery, then execution starts from outer query. What is the outer query table? EMP table. It go to the first record of EMP table. It go to the first record. This is the EMP table first record. Then it go to the first record of EMP table and apply the condition. What is the condition? Salary greater than. What is the salary? 5,000 greater than. And executes what, sir? Subquery. Select average salary from EMP department number equals to A dot department number. Now this time what is A dot department number? What is the A dot department number? Current row. A dot means current row. Okay, now what is the current row? This is the current row. What SQL server is checking the condition for this row, na? Yes or no? Okay, na? So this is the current row. Now A dot department number means what? A dot department number means 10. So what is this query returns? Average salary of 10th department. What is the average salary of 10th department? 4,000. So is 5,000 greater than 4,000? Yes. Condition what's her? True. So selected or not? Yes. And go to the next record. So this is the next record. Okay. It go to next row. This is the next row. Then next apply the condition. What is the condition? Salary greater than. What is the salary? 3,000. 3,000 greater than. Execute the subquery. Now this time, what is subquery? Select average salary from EMP department number equals to A dot department number. Now this time, what is A dot department number? 20. This is replaced with 20. Yes or no? 20 na? Current row. Current row. This is the current row. Now, what is the 20th department average salary? 4,500. Condition false. Not selected. Yes or no? Condition false. Next one. And go to next record. So this is the next record. It go to next record. So what is the condition? What is the condition? Salary. What is the salary? 4,000 greater than. Execute the subquery. Average from EMP department number equals to A dot department number. What is the A dot department number? 30. 30. Yes or no? What is the 30th department average salary? 4,000. Condition false. Not selected. Next, go to the next card. Fourth one. Now, next, apply the condition. What is the condition? 6,000 greater than. Executes what? Subquery. Select average salary from EMP. So, what is the department number? 20. What is the 20th department? 4,500. Condition what's that? True. Next, go to the fifth one. So, here tell me how many times subquery is executed. So, what is the condition? 3,000 greater than. What is this is? 4,000. Condition false. Not selected. Now, this time, what is A dot department number? 10. What is the 10th department average salary? 4,000. 3,000 greater than 4,000? False. So, how many times subquery is executed? For this example, 5 times. Because how many rows are there? 5 rows. Subquery is also executed how many times? 5 times. Okay, then. Okay. Sir, okay, then. So every employee's salary should be compared with average salary of what, sir? His department. Okay, na? Then. But employee to employee department is what, sir? Different, not same. If department is same, just execute only one time. But department is what? Different. First employee work for 10, next employee 20, next employee 30. That means you have to execute the subquery for every employee. Employee to employee, this department number is not same. So that's why we have to execute this subquery for every employee. So then you have to go for correlated. Okay, na? If you write 10 here, then only 10th department average salary. But here subquery is executed how many times? Only one time. It's not executed for every row. It is executed only one time. So then suppose if you write like this, then it is executed for every row. Because you are not giving the value. You are referring this department number. Sir, okay? No. Like run this test. So all these employees are what? Earning more than average salary of their department. Sir, okay, no? Then okay. Like if I ask what then, sir, here number, name, salary, department number. Yes, I'm not showing all the data, showing only this. So these are the employees earning more than average salary of their department. In the output, I want to show the average salary of department also. 10th department, what the average salary at 20th average salary, 20th, 30th, like this. Then in the output also, I want to show the average salary so that you'll understand whether this is correct or not. Sir, okay, na? Understood or not? Then what? Sir, what is this query returns? Average salary of average salary of employee department. If employee is working for 10, it returns 10th department average salary. Yes, this query returns average salary of department. Same output I want to show in this output. This query output I want to show. Then this query is giving something na boss. I want to show that in the output. In this output I want to show. Then what you have to do? This query is returning something. The same output I want to show. Then write this in select. If you want to see something in the output, write it in select, na? Yes or no? Write the same thing in what? Write this same thing in what's that? Outer query. As department, what's that? Average salary. This query written something now. Then so I want to show this in the output. If you want to see something in the output, write it in select. So what this is called? Scalar subquery. This is called scalar subquery. You see this? What is 10th department average salary? 2916. But employee salary is 5000. Is earning more than average salary of his department? Yes. And 20th, what is the average salary? 2175. But employee salary is 3029. And 30th, what is the average salary? 1566. But this employee salary is 2850. 2850 is more than 1566. Yes. 1600 is more than this. Yes. Sir, okay, na? Understood? Now in this example, where you written the correlated subquery? In this example, where you written the correlated subquery? Where clause? In this, where you written the correlated subquery? Select and where clause. It is already there in where clause. You have also written this in select clause. Okay. Why you written this in select clause? Because I want to see this output in the, like I want to see this, okay, na? Whatever this query returns, I want to see this value in the output. If you want to see something in the output, write it in select. Yes or no? What's up? Okay. No need then. Now. Now you tell me this, for example, okay, you tell me this, what same thing similar to this, like employees earning maximum salary in their department, maximum salary in their department. Who is earning maximum salary in 10th department? Who is earning maximum in 20? Who is earning maximum in 30? I want to see employee earning maximum salary in their department. What is the previous one? Who are earning more than average salary of their department. Now I want to find out earning maximum salary in their department. Small change. Everything is same, but there is a small change. What is that change? So then earning maximum salary. That means salary must be greater than or equal to na. Equal to. Salary equals to. Here not AVG. What? Max. Salary equal to what, sir? Max. So every employee's salary is compared with maximum salary of his department. So this gives in 10th department who is earning maximum, in 20th who is earning maximum, like that. Then how it works? The same way. It go to first row. This is the first row. This is the first row. What is the salary? What is the salary? First employee salary equals to what? Salary equal to subquery is executed. Now what is A dot department number now? What is the A dot department number? 10. What is the 10th department maximum salary? What is the 10th department maximum? 5,000. What is the 10th department maximum? 5,000. 10th department, there are two employees. One is 5,000, one is 3,000. What is the maximum is 5,000. Condition true now false? True. Next one. Second one, it go to second one. So true means selected. So this is selected. This is selected because is earning what? Is earning maximum salary in 10th department. This is selected. Next 20. What is the salary? 3,000 equal to select max sal from EMP department number equals to A dot department number. What is A dot department number? 20. What is the 20th department maximum salary? 6,000. So is 3,000 equal to 6,000? Condition false. Not selected. Next one. This one. What is this is? 3. Then what is the salary? 4,000 equal to select max sal from EMP where A dot department number. What is A dot department number? 30. What is the 30th department maximum salary? 4,000 because there is only one employee. Then condition true, selected. Next one, fourth one. Okay, na? Fourth one. Then what? Then so what is this gives? This gives what's that? 6,000. 6,000 equal to select max sal from EMP department number equals to A dot department number. What is A dot department number? 20. What is the 20th department maximum? 6,000. Condition what's that? True, selected. Next fifth one. Condition false, not selected. Yes or no? So what this is? 3,000 equals to 5,000. Condition false, not selected. That's all. This is also correlated subquery. Previous one comparing salary with average salary, but in this query comparing salary with max salary. Okay. You know? Then. So here just one operator is there. What that operator is called? Exist operator. Okay, then exist and what's it? A not exist operator. But exist, not exist. Like between, not between, in, not in, like that exist, not exist operator. So okay, now then but where it is useful, this exists not exist operators, where they are used to check whether a record exists in the table or not. Used to check whether record exists in the table or not. So this is the purpose. Whenever you want to check a record is exists in the table or not, then use exist operator. Use it to check whether a record exists in the table or not. So okay, whenever there is a requirement to check record exists in the table or not, so use exist operator. That like actually one second, like you take this one only, this one, one second, just see this one. So like this is employee table. Okay, then like that there is a what department table, department number, department name, next one location. What are the departments? 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay, so how many departments are there? 4. And this is employees, employees working for 10, 20, 30. So these two tables are given to you. From these two tables, what they're asking is they wanted uh, display departments. Just listen, display departments, display the okay, departments where no employee working for it. Display the empty departments. Display the departments which are empty. Any department is empty? Huh? Any department is empty? 10 is empty? No. So 2 employees working for 10. 20 is empty? No. 2 employees working for 20. 30 is empty? No. Employee working for 30. So which is empty? 40 is empty. So he's asking this one. So department which is empty. No employee assigned to this department. I want to select this one. So this is there in department table, but not there in employee table. So this is the scenario where exist is useful. You want to select the record from one table, which is not there in another table, which is there in another table. Then suppose I'll ask something like this. Now display departments which are not empty. Then which are not empty. What is the meaning? So select the department which is existing EMP table. So 10 is exist in EMP table. Yes, that means it is not empty. 20 is exist in EMP table. Yes. 30 is exist. Yes. Select this 10, 20, 30. Then 40 is not exist. Then sir, okay na? Then departments which are empty means Select the record from department table not exist in employee table, which are empty. Not empty means select the record from department table which exists in employee table. Sir, okay, understood? So this is the scenario where exist and not exist is useful. You want to select the record from one table which exists in another table, not exists in another table. So whenever you want to find out, so then exist or not exist, then use this operator. Like, let's see how to use this. You have to use like this. Select columns from table name where column name, select the columns from table name where column name exist. Here you write what? Select statement. Here you write select statement. Okay. What is exist returns? Okay, na? Then sorry. Once again. This column name is not there, boss. Sorry. You have to write like this. Where exist? Where exist? Sorry, column name is not there. Select columns from table name where exist, select statement. What is exist returns? Exist returns what, sir? Exist returns true, false. Exist returns true, false. But when returns true, when returns false, this exist returns true, false. But when returns true, when returns false. Okay. Then returns true if subquery returns at least one row. Returns true if subquery returns at least one row. Subquery returns at least one row, returns true. False is subquery returns what? 0 rows. If subquery returns at least one row, and false if subquery returns 0 rows. Okay, then we can also use not exist also. What is the not exist is opposite. If you use not exist, then what is not exist returns? True, false. But when returns true, subquery returns 0 rows. False, then subquery returns at least one row. So exist, not exist, opposite. Okay, na? Then so instead of using exist, you can also use not exist. If you use not exist, then it is quite opposite. Suppose here, then if you want to write otherwise like not exist, then what is this is select what's the statement. We can also write like this, but what is not exist returns true, false. When returns true, true if subquery returns 0 rows. False if subquery returns at least one row. Okay. Okay, then like let's see. What are the example? What are the example? This is the what example? Then for the example, this is the table. Okay, then so two tables. Next, what I will ask, what do you want? Then from this two, what do you want? Departments, what's that? Which are not empty. Next, departments which are empty. Okay, then. So, what is my question is display departments which are not empty. Which are not empty means some employee working for the department. Employee working for the department means this department is there in employee table. If it is there in EMP table means employee working, na? Yes or no? Okay, na? So display departments which are not empty. That means select the department from department table which is exist in employee table. Okay, then how to write? Select what? Star. Select star from select the record from okay, select the record from department table which exists in employee table. Not empty. Not empty means exist in employee table. Empty means not exist in employee table. So then select the record from department. Select the record from department which exists in EMP table. Then what select what star from DEPTD where what's it? Follow the syntax. What is the syntax? Exist. Where exist? Then what? Select start from EMP where department number equals to D dot department number. So this is correlated or not? This is correlated or not? This is correlated. Yes. How it is correlated? Why this query is correlated subquery? Because this subqueries this D dot department number. This D dot department number is coming from where? This D dot department number is coming from where? Outer query. Inner query is referring the values of outer query. If inner query refers values of outer query, this is called correlated subquery. This is coming from outer query. Yes. So inner query is referring values of outer query, then it is correlated subquery. If it is a correlated subquery, then execution starts from first SQL server checks whether it is a normal subquery or correlated subquery. Normal subquery, then first inner query, then outer query, correlated, then execution starts from outer query. First it go to which table? Department table. What is the department table? 10th department. Yes, 10th department. So then what is the department number? 10. Next one. Execute the selects are from EMP department number equals to 10. Department number equals to 10. Now, any record is there in EMP table with department number 10? Any record is there in EMP table with department number 10? Yes or no? Yes. Subquery returns at least one row. Any record is there in EMP table with department number 10? Any record is there? Yes. Subquery returns at least one row. Yes. If subquery returns at least one row, what exists returns? True. Exists returns what, sir? True. That means here this condition is true. When condition is true, 10th department is selected or not selected? Selected. Next one. It go to next one, 20. 20. Now, and next selects are from EMP department number equals to what, sir? 20. Any record is there in EMP table with department 20? Yes. Subquery returns at least one row. If subquery returns at least one record, exists returns what, sir? True. Then 20 is selected or not? Yes. Next one. It go to next record, 30. Selects are from EMP department number equal to 30. Any record is there in department table, employee table with department number 30? Yes. This one. Subquery returns at least one row? Yes. Then exists returns what, sir? True. Exists returns true. Where condition is what? True. Selected. Next it go to 40. Next one, 40. Selects are from EMP department number equal to 40. Any record is there with department number 40? No. Subquery returns how many rows? 0 rows. When subquery returns 0 rows, exists returns what, sir? False. Exists returns false. Exists returns false means where condition is false. When where condition is false, 40 is selected or not selected? Not selected. So this returns what? 10, 20, 30. Understood, na? Then. So this is where just you want to check whether record is there in the table or not. So whenever you want to check record is there in the table or not, use exist operator. So you run this query 10, 20, 30. 10, 20, 30. Yes or no? Okay, na? Then. Now I'll ask what's it? Suppose display department which is empty. Display the departments which are empty. Previous one which are not empty, which are empty. Empty means record is there in department, not there in employee table. Yes, then no employee working for the department. That means it is not present in employee table. If it is not present in employee table means it is empty. Then which operator we have to use? Not exist. So same query, but we have to use what? Not exist. Okay, then now it go to what's that? Suppose 10. Just see one or two examples. 10. So 10. 10th department. It go to department table. Department is 10. Next, selects are from EMP where department number equals to 10. Any record is there in EMP table with department number 10? Yes. Then when record is there, exist returns what, sir? True. Not exist returns what? False. Then 10 is selected or not selected? Not selected. Next 20. 20 is there in EMP table. Exist returns what? True. Not exist returns what? False. Next one, 30. There. Next one, 40. 40 is there in EMP table. Selects are from EMP department number equal to 40. Any record is there in EMP table with department number 40? No. And subquery returns what, sir? 0 rows. When subquery returns 0 rows, exist returns what? Exist returns what? False. Not exist returns what? True. So 40 is selected. Check exist. Then next opposite. Exist returns true. Not exist returns false. Exist returns false. Not exist returns true. So then what this gives? This gives departments which are empty. Then what is this? 40, 50. No employee working for 40 and 50. So yes or no? Then. So this gives 40 and 50. That's all. This is the purpose. Okay, then purpose of this. Okay, with this subquery is completed. Okay, now we'll start another topic in the next class. Okay, not tomorrow. Tomorrow is holiday. Day after tomorrow.